aim to be a transformational leader versus a transactional, because we want to be in the game to transform those client experiences, transform our teams, make them say this is the best place or the best leader I've ever had versus, oh, he only or she only does stuff if you do something for her. So we have transactional leaders and transformational. So transaction means I lead, but I want something returned. So it's just like a transaction. You go to the store, you buy something, and then, okay, here it's just an exchange of goods or services or so on. Transformational means I'm leading with the goal in mind to transform you. When you leave this organization, when you leave this business, when you leave this team, you will leave a different person that you came in. Like even tonight, when I'm talking about in my live, I'm talking about how as I'm leaving the Air Force in the next few years, I'm not leaving the same person. And the problem is you want to always aim to be a transformational leader, because we have to realize as leaders, people are following us. And essentially, you don't want to be that leader that's now creating a culture. We talked about company culture earlier. We don't want to create a culture or a mindset that in order for people to provide you good services, a great experience, I have to get something from you. Because essentially, these individuals that are on your team, they're going to have this mindset when they're interacting with your customers. If I'm not going to get something out of you, all right, girl, whatever. I had someone had like a door-to-door salesman that when I told him no, his attitude completely changed from this nice gentleman earlier. Why? Because he didn't lock in the transaction versus really being there and really having this mindset of, you know what, let me just follow up with her later because I was interested. But again, now you don't want to create a company or culture where now it's about the transaction. The only way I will support you, the only way I got your back is if I'm getting something in return. You want to look at it as a transformation, because with transformation, people are still getting so much more in return. They're developing internally. They're learning new things. They're growing. So you want to always aim as a leader to be transformational versus having a culture where in order for me to do this, you have to do something in return for me. That is the mindset we don't want, because again, essentially will start to convey and really mess up the culture within the company that will essentially flow on the outside. And then on the outside, people are going to just blow you up on social media and say the company isn't really what it stands for. So again, aim to be a transformational leader versus a transactional, because we want to be in the game to transform those client experiences, transform our teams, make them say this is the best place or the best leader I've ever had versus, oh, he only or she only does stuff if you